It is me, your boy, Sven, coming to the NFTGLs. We have videos from Jersey Cup. Jersey Cup is regular Tecmo or Super. Anyway, they played the Jersey Cup 1 or 2 weeks ago, and we recorded everything for you. So if you like Tecmos, smush the like button and subscribe to the NFTGLs. Also, in a few weeks, the NFTGL will return from its COVID break. Yay! Yay! So tune in and follow us on the Twitches and on the YouTubes. All right, you guys are all set. So
you're just recording it.
Yep.
It's just gonna be me talking into the microphone to myself. That's what Greg did when we had like the meetup at his place.
Yeah.
And he recorded the whole, and he has it on YouTube.
yeah, it's cool. It's fun to be able to go back and like watch yourself and watch your games, and you can like see where you messed up or what you did wrong.
Oh yeah. And then I played. Well, I made a mistake and I forgot to turn the audio on in OBS. The mic on.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oops.
So you couldn't hear anybody
Because
talking.
I've never done it live. I always did it
Yeah.
online. So it was like it was a new background,
Right.
or whatever they call it, scene
Overlay or-
and I forgot to change it. So
Gotcha.
I did like the NFL Films thing, and I was like, you know, and I did like the whole game like that.
Oh yeah, those are fun. I actually have a lot of audio files of like really cool like music that I've seen in other videos that I've just stolen.
Yeah.
So that I can use them in like playback videos or intros.
There was
or,
one I just can't find. It was on Road to the Super Bowl, I think '94. Awesome instrumental piece, like awesome. And I can't find it. I go on like NFL Films and just listen to all the music. I can't find that one piece. It was so good.
Really? Did you ever see we did a Married with Children intro for the NFTGL?
That's my favorite show of
For
all time.
our 10th season, I did the original Married with Children intro, the first season's intro.
Yeah.
I redid the entire thing based around Philadelphia and the house we were playing in with all the
Is it still on the?
Yeah.
Thing? I gotta see that. That's my favorite show. Of all
Look up
time.
the.
I watch it every day.
look
I
up-
still watch it every day.
NFTGL season 10.
Okay.
The championship game is the only one that, for whatever reason, didn't get pulled off of YouTube because of the Frank Sinatra song.
Oh right, no.
so-
Oh man, the song they released is brutal on the DVDs.
You can watch. The funny thing is, you can watch it on
Well,
a computer.
seasons 1 through 2, I think, still have Frank Sinatra on my DVD set.
Yeah.
And all the rest are this generic, terrible.
Yeah, it's awful.
One.
That's awful. All right, so we got FullTimeSlacker using the Minnesota Vikings and Todd using the Washington Redskins. They just ran a play. People got tackled. It was really fast. Very exciting. Yards were lost, it looks like. Deadpool drops back, throws it to Herschel Walker, who doesn't suck in this game like he does in Tecmo 3. He just keeps moving. Look at those cuts. Sideline to sideline like he's Barry Sanders. I'm just going to call him Deadpool all day, ladies, so hopefully we don't get too many Minnesota games. Deadpool with an incomplete pass to some guy. Apparently he's not very good. Ooh. Look at those legs. Look at those sexy, freshly regrown legs Deadpool has.
passing play by the Minnesota Vikings. Darryl Green just keeps running around, being mostly ineffective. Another big first down for the Vikings. Blah, blah, blah. This is weird. Not having people to interact with. All right. Ooh, we get a running play. It's like they could hear me. Ooh, Herschel Walker breaks the tackle. He's going in for the touchdown. Ooh. He looks out of bounds there, but we're gonna give it to him. Out of bounds at the 6, touchdown. Fuad. The big deep kick down to Brian Mitchell. This would be an amazing return if it was an NFL game. Probably even today. Brian Mitchell sitting behind a desk like I'm doing now. He could probably still house that kick. But in Tecmo, it all comes down to whether you're the Saints or not. Ernest Biner cuts to the outside, gets picked up and tackled by Browner. Goes back to Joey Browner again. I think his name's Joey. And that happens. You can tell that the Vikings are Fullington of it. Lots of thought going into this one. 1st and 6. Gaining an average of 15 yards per play. He doesn't know what to do to only gain 6. And that looked familiar. So all you people watching probably are part of the online Tecmo community, and you can tell that since FullTimeSlacker has an online name and Todd is just Todd, that Todd's probably new to tournament play. But we're rooting for Todd. We're an underdog. We're an underdog fan base here. So let's go, Todd.
I guess percentage points.
Fuck the Redskins. But go, Todd. Apparently there's a good game going on somewhere else. You guys don't get to watch it, but you'll hear about it. Another interception. This time it was actually Joey Browner. He's breaking tackles left and right. Finally goes down. Darryl Green throws that guy blocking him. Only gives up 20 this time. One has to wonder, as I'm sure anybody on here that has actually watched an NFTGL video in the past, we always enjoy guys named Todd, especially if they're familiar with Mom and Dad Save the Planet. Emperor Todd Spengo and the Imperial March of Planet Spengo.
Mom and Dad.
Todd, glorious Todd, magnificent Todd. That's me. That's my hardest clap. Big stop by Todd. 3rd and 5. It's the first third down for the Vikings. I don't know if that's true.
When I was a kid, the little mushroom things scared the shit out of me when they turned evil. They got the.
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
You ever saw that? Jeffrey Jones, they're like station wagon goes to like the different planet where they're all dumbasses. No. And John Lovitz is like the leader, Todd Spengo. It's totally 80s.
It's definitely worth watching.
It's hysterical. Yeah.
Brian Mitchell almost gets to the 20. I think technically he did get to the 20, but he made that cut back to try and gain more yards.
Yeah, this is my Ever Drive, so I have the top ROM on.
Ernest Biner with another solid 4-yard gain. Ernest has been good for the 4-yard gains so far. Unfortunately, they occasionally pass the ball, and Joey Browner catches it. Uh-oh, Mark Rippon goes back. Looks like another completion to Joey Browner. Oh! That's why Joey plays defense.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Can Ernest get help? Nope. No help for Ernest. Down 21-0. NFL coaches would punt here and get destroyed by their fan base. Not Todd. Todd goes deep to Art Monk. This looks good. Jumping catch. Ooh, can he get to the end zone, or is Joey Browner on steroids going to get him? Yep. Man, that Joey Browner's nasty. Art Monk caught the ball, though. First down in the red zone for the Washington insensitivities. Ooh! Ernest, 5-yard gain for Ernest Biner. Biggest run of the game. Ooh, Mark Rippon gets the ball. Everyone's in the back of the end zone. Throws it to Joey Browner. Hopefully he doesn't switch to any other players in the Vikings defense. I don't know any other names. Oh! Ernest with another gain. Oh, and it's halftime. Oh, are we going to see panties? Not that we're... Oh, they hit the B button. Who does that before the panty drop? I shouldn't cover my face while I'm talking into the mic. Or maybe I should. But since this isn't live streaming, none of you can tell me whether I should or not. Clearly I should. I'm sure my poor wife was probably looking forward to watching Tecmo all day so she could hear me. She's devastated at home now.
The big booty waitress? I'm sorry, I had to. You made the line? Had to do it. Sorry.
Oh, everybody's covered. Throwing it to Joey Browner. Wow, Browner wasn't even close. He still should have got the jumping interception. Mark Rippon at the ripe old age of 77 chucks the ball 77 yards downfield to... As I look over the screen here towards one of the other endgame screens, it looks like we had a Chargers-Broncos match end 6-0 with a combined 4 passing yards and 700 rushing yards. I have no idea if that's accurate because I'm blind and can't see anything from that distance except for the large numbers. But I feel like it should be accurate.
Nice.
Herschel Walker cuts right up the gut. 8-yard gain, showing Ernest Biner how it's done. We got 21 people here today. We had 25 pre-registered. 4 people were scared off by something. Fumble noises in the background. Not in this game. Todd's using some D lineman named Man.
There we go.
Oh no,
Herschel Walker runs to the outside, makes a little juke, keeps on doing the juke thing. Zigzags for days. Can't outrun the drones. Todd needs a big stop here, or lots of fumbles. Now this is on video, so you guys can hit pause and actually see what the conditions and numbers are if you want to look at that stuff. Steve Jordan. I get to learn some of the players' names now. Is that Wendell Clark? I totally missed. Jesse Clark. Jesse Clark, no carries in the NFL, but he's getting one right here. Here he goes. 5-yard gain for Jesse. It's very exciting. You can tell by the looks on their faces. FullTimeSlacker. Very excited. Uh-oh. Tries to seal the game with a field goal. And it's good. He could have kicked it from 70 yards further, but he wanted to be sure. Fraud Reyes kicking off again. We're recording. The internet sucked, so we're just recording and posting everything later. We want to immortalize some of these games.
Are you kidding me?
This is for Todd, Todd's grandchildren. Yep. Breakfast of Champions. His great-great-grandson. Todd's great-great-grandchildren, and when you're watching this...
At least he has a nice shirt.
At least he has a nice shirt.
Where's Sup go? Here? What's up, man? How you doing, homie? I'm War.
It's weird being somewhere where people introduce themselves by their internet handles. Deep. Todd doing the only thing he knows how to do, going deep. That's what she said. Is it bad form to say that's what she said to something that you said? I feel like it should be. Jesse Clark with another carry, trying to get back to 0.
No, I don't want to mess it up. So I can just use any.
Yeah.
Exciting things happening. Deadpool. Ooh, pulls Todd off of the defender. He didn't like the free touchdown pass to the bottom receiver. What's happening, Pat?
How are you?
I am excellent. Todd tries to bait him, throws the touchdown pass to the back of the end zone to the covered guy. That's the play.
Streaming?
Recording. The internet crapped out, so. Another kickoff to Brian Mitchell. He's really getting his work in today. See if he can get past the 20. I think we should count the yards that he had to come out of the end zone. Ooh, Ernest Biner learns. 6-yard gain for Ernest Biner. It's the little wins.
It's not me, man. It's him.
Ooh, a little dump off. First down. That's it. I can feel it. The Redskins are going to put a drive together. 17 plays, and they're done by the 50. Or they'll throw an interception to Joey Browner. I feel like I'm jinxing Browner by announcing his interceptions before they get there. That's the only thing keeping this game close, folks. I don't think that's Chris Warren, but we're going to go with Chris Warren. Browner again. Ooh, Rippon just runs back. Art Monk's already at the back of the end zone, except he throws to Ernest Biner 10 yards downfield. I feel like we can call it now, folks. That's the game. I don't think the Redskins are coming back now. Deadpool hands it off to Jesse Clark. Jesse Clark's trying to get all the work. He doesn't want to get Herschel injured for the next game.
All right, your first one. I'll put it up there.
Oh, somebody got a mark on the bingo board. There's a bingo board, by the way. 25 squares. The center square's wild. Tecmo accomplishments.
All right, so Todd, you might get some of that stuff. No.
Yeah.
Todd lost. Todd was the Redskins.
Oh, Todd was actually Slacker one.
Slacker won. It was close, though. Don't let anybody tell you different. All right, that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back for game 2 in a little bit. You're getting a real good look here of Slacker's ear and those muscles. Look at the form in that forearm. You can tell that's a forearm that gets a lot of exercise.